the law just says boof, no skateboarding, that will solve it. Well, loads of people just want to skate through the high street, not necessarily do tricks and take out grannies. And you know, you've taken all those people out as well.
No, it's a victimless crime. Why make something completely victimless illegal? I don't see how something that doesn't have a victim, doesn't constitute a criminal act, can make me a criminal.
The council think that there's some sort of trade-off between providing a skate park and then preventing people from skating in the streets, and that's how they get it through, I think.
It doesn't help that they've taken away like majority of the decent spots. Like, I mean, Barnfield used to be like a real good place to meet up and stuff, and they've just made the steps into a plant pot. And useless. They just put bars and knobs on everything, and it's just crap.
There's so many skaters that don't skate parks, that just skate on the streets, and if they have that law, then it just basically they've got nowhere to go if they don't go to parks.
To be of the opinion that a skate park will stop people from skateboarding on the streets is completely mistaken, it's completely mistaken. That's like saying that if you build a velodrome, people will stop riding their bikes on the road. It's not reality. As much as anything, it's a mode of transport, not just a sport, not just a leisure activity.
Don't agree with it, obviously, because it cuts out a whole section of skateboarding, and for it to be illegal to be able to roll down your local high street when you're allowed to ride a bike down it, push chair down it, everything like this seems ludicrous.
It's dangerous to do anything in public. At the end of the day, you can't second guess what a member of the public's going to do. You've got no idea. Yeah, you could fall off your skateboard, but just as easily you could have a failure on a component of a bicycle that could cause you to go hurtling into a crowd of people. If anything, I think bikes are probably used in far more of a dangerous manner than skateboards ever will be. The amount of people who cycle on the pavement, ignore cycle paths, ignore traffic lights, that's equally, if not more so, a danger than skateboarding, and that's definitely not illegal.
I remember one specific occasion of us skating in Key Car Park of one evening in the winter, and it was absolutely freezing, and a load of skaters built some boxes and ramps and stuff, took it down the car park on a level where there was no cars. It was completely empty. We skated there for a good few hours, and then some security guard come up and said to us, "Oh, who's been smashing car windows and all sorts of stuff?" But it wasn't actually us, it was a load of young kids drinking and smashing bottles and all sorts. Like,
in regard to this car park law, obviously people don't go and skate the car park up the corner here that's rough as hell, or there's loads of car parks that people never ever did skate in, but it's mainly to target the ones that they did, which is sort of Key Cathedral and so on. I could understand their concerns, because skateboards flying around in a car park, the cars might get hit, but then if the skate parks were lit, people wouldn't resort to skating in pissy smelling diesel splashed car parks.